Hey, all right, it is ship tour time. We're on the Independence of the Seas, and we're doing it a little bit different. We got Jet, who is my 15-year-old, and then me. We're cruising right now. Amy, she's with the girls. She's at SeaWorld today, and what's happening is after we get done with this 4-day cruise, Amy's gonna get on board with Jet. He gets to do a back-to-back, and they're gonna go do a 3-day cruise, at which point I'm gonna go hang out with the girls at Magic Kingdom and SeaWorld again, Busch Gardens. And so yeah, just kind of a switcheroo. And so that'll make this video a little bit interesting for you. Usually Amy and I are doing these together, but this time I'm gonna start and do about half of the ship. Amy is going to do the other half when she is on board. So all right, why don't we begin? We're just gonna kind of cruise through this ship. It's very similar to Mariner of the Seas and some of this other similar class ships, which I love this ship. It's really an all-time favorite, and you're gonna see why. All right. Oh, by the way, I did a stateroom tour. We've got just a small, simple interior stateroom, which I love it because it's pitch black, but that's another video. Amy will probably also do a stateroom tour video when she gets on board, but hey, let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna give you a peek just down the stairs. This is the first level. Nothing really going on down here. I think this is where you're gonna have your medical, where you're going to have some of your staff. And so we're gonna start up here on level 2. And level 2, there's not a lot going on here. These are conference center staterooms. So we're gonna go on to 3. Having to use my phone. I brought my GoPro, and I forgot that I took the SD card out of it at home, so stuck with my phone today. All right, level 3. This is where we have the Royal Theater, currently closed, but this is where you're gonna have your big productions. And we've got some staterooms on level 3. Deck 4, you're gonna have access to the ocean, to outside. Also, we've got our casino down there, so we're gonna start walking that way in just a moment. There's another entrance for the Royal Theater. I'm already figuring something out. These videos are a whole lot more interesting when Amy's here, because we could talk to each other. It's kind of just me right now, but it is what it is. This is where we were thinking of going for dinner, but I think we're gonna skip it. It's zoomy. And you know, for us, it's difficult to pay extra for specialty dining when food's already included, like really good food in the main dining room. So we've done it, but not typically. We just usually skip it. Okay, we've got the Schooner Bar. And then we've got Casino Royale. This is Playmakers Sports Bar and Arcade.
I did all that.
And that brings us out to another bar. What do we got here? Boleros. Oh, you know what? And downstairs, level 3. We got to go back down again. Let me finish this level first. So this is the main dining room. There's 3 levels. 3, 4, and 5. And here to give you an idea of what's for dinner tonight. So I think I'm gonna have this beef carpaccio. I'm gonna have the French onion soup. I'm gonna have the artisan cheese plate. And then for the main course, I believe the seafood linguine Alfredo. And then I will be having the carrot cake. So that's my dinner. What's yours? And like I said, I got to go back downstairs. I don't know why I skipped over like almost 2/3 of the ship on level 3, but I did. All right, you're gonna have art on any cruise ship. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand it. How do you even get it home? But the art is cool. Super cool. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know pretty much anything. But it is it's cool. All right, so here's the main dining room again. This is level 3. And so it depends on whether you are a My Time diner or reserve dining, where you're gonna go for your dinner in the main dining room. But like I said, there are 3 levels. All right. And then on the other side, we're gonna have Studio B. This is where you're gonna see super cool ice shows, and then you can also go ice skating. I think Jet wants to go ice skating later on tonight, so we're gonna do that. Before we get to Studio B, here's where all of the photos are. If you get photos taken, you can go and you can check out all your pics and order them. And there's GoPro, except I don't have my card. I can't believe I vacationed without my SD card. So here's Studio B. It's closed. I will try to get you some pictures because I took pictures last night of the rink. Can't even look in. But it's a nice skating rink. Here's an actual picture of the rink. Here we go. So you've got ice shows and free skating, which we're gonna do tonight. I miss Amy. I just miss her. I just feel like part of me is gone. My fellow TPF host is not with me. She's at SeaWorld. That should do it for level 3. Back up to level 4. Okay, so I believe I conquered level 4. We're gonna go up to level 5. So Amy, as I said, she's gonna be doing half of the video. I'm gonna be doing half. So I'll probably let her do all the outside stuff, all the fun stuff. Deck 11, the Windjammer, Lido deck, mini golf, all that kind of stuff. Okay, now deck 5 is where we spend most of our time, probably. So there's the main dining room again. And here are the hours for this sailing. We had breakfast at the Windjammer, and we had lunch/brunch in the main dining room. It was great. Okay, level 5. Over on the right, we've got guest services and shore excursions. And isn't this cool? The Royal Lemonade. And we have another bar over there. I'm not sure which one that is though. I do not see a name. The bar that has no name. All right, so here's your next cruise info where you can book your next cruise, save some money. I want to go to Alaska. That is the next cruise that I want to take. I also want to go to Europe, so does Amy. We were supposed to go on a European cruise for 25th anniversary, and then lockdown happened, and so that canceled that. So we're still waiting to get on that. But check it out. I wonder what it'd be like to have a room overlooking the promenade. And we got all sorts of shops. It's like a shopping mall. It's so cool. I just love it. Spend a lot of time in here just getting coffee and tea and water and desserts and snacks and things like that. Most of that's for free. Sugar Beach. It's about $16 a pound. All right. And of course, it wouldn't be a cruise if they didn't have Invicta watches for sale. Now, let me tell you, here's an Invicta watch right on my wrist. I really like this one. and I paid, I think I paid $49 for this. I have several Invicta watches. I paid $29, $39, $49, $59 for a lot of them. I also wear diesel watches, but specifically Invicta. You can get them really cheap online through the invictastores.com, I think is what it is. Check that web address, but something like that. Here, even though they're saying 75% off, they're still expensive. Even though there's some super cool ones. Like I would love to have this one. No, I wouldn't. Those are skulls. I don't do skulls. But something big and cool like that. Jewelry store right over there. A car with teddy bears. Beauty. Solera Beauty. Haven't been in there yet. Ale and Anchor. And then right here is access to the casino back down to level 4. It's a long line for the pizza place. Sorrento's. It's free. Everything's included there, I believe. Jet got some pizza there. The market. All right, and then in here, we've got the Star Lounge and bingo's going on. Jet's in here right now. This is where I left him to go do my tour. Here's the library. Let's do a pit stop in here real quick. It's quiet zone.
So we just want to make sure you have the 3 colors complete there because we're playing 3 games. So make sure you have 3 different colors. First game is for blue. Second game is for orange. The third game is for green. All right, so make sure you have them all.
All right, so I'm going to end my tour here. Amy's going to take over for the rest. She's also going to hopefully pick up on anything maybe that I missed. We'll see. And I don't think I missed anything, but I probably did. She'll find something. But now she's going to take you to the really fun part, which is, outside and the Lido deck and the mini golf and the flow rider and all that kind of stuff. So she's going to do that. But all right, off over to you, Amy.
All right, so John left y'all on deck 5, and now it is my turn. Now, I'm on deck 11 because decks 6 through 10 are just staterooms. We don't need to show y'all that, but I think I have the best 5 decks because I'm going to take you 11 through 15, and this is where all the action happens. So I really lucked out. Now, I'm going to flip this around, and we're going to take a little tour of decks 11, 12, 13, 14, and I'll let you know about deck 15. All right, here we go. Let's flip. All right, so here, we're gonna just start right here. Now this is a part of the ship that I have to admit that I haven't taken advantage of on this cruise. This is the Ship Shape Fitness Center. Now I should have taken advantage of this because I've taken advantage of all the great food and eating that they've had available. So I definitely should have been here, but I have not been. But this is a really great fitness center. And one thing that's so incredible about it is that it overlooks the ocean. So you can be here on your treadmill or lifting your weights or whatever and watching the ocean go by. It's just beautiful. So let's see if we can look at all this. Look at all this equipment. And honestly, there's not very many people here. So I think everybody had my idea. Let's eat the food and let's not work out. But those who do are smart. Okay, so here we go. Look at the view from the treadmill. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous ocean view. If you're gonna be on the treadmill, this is the place to do it. It's better than watching a TV. You get to see the ocean all around like this great panoramic view. Gotta love it. All right, so now we're gonna head on out and see some more of deck 11. The solarium. Let's go in there. This is the adult area, so guests 16 and over can enjoy the solarium, so it's kind of a nice break for the adults, away from maybe some of the chaos of like you know, the kids splash area and all that. But I don't know, it's still pretty loud out here. So there you go, pools over there. Look at these hot tubs over here that overlook the ocean. Everything overlooks the ocean. All right, here you're gonna see this big screen. They're playing a movie right now. And this is something cool that you can do in the evenings, like at 9 o'clock at night. They'll play movies right here, and you can sit out here and watch a movie. And obviously there's a movie going on now, although it may be a little loud to try to watch it right now. At night it's much quieter and you can hear better and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's something to do. A lot of activity. This is where all the activity is. You know, on hot days, people want to come and they want to swim, and over here is the kids' splash area. And so if you have little ones, you can come, they can come and hang out. And look how fun this is. This is super fun. Look at all this. Oh, the splashaway slides are closed right now. I don't know, maybe maintenance or something. You never know what can happen in those kids' pools. So, you know, if they say they're closed for maintenance, just be happy they're closed for maintenance. All right. Oh, and over here, there's your soft serve, your free soft serve. So, you know, that's important to know. All right, now on this end of the ship, this is Windjammer. And this is that great buffet where you will get all of your meals if you're not in the main dining area or doing specialty dining. Here's the hours. So great place to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We have breakfast and lunch here, and then we eat dinner in the main dining. And then, oh, I can't go in there right now because it's closed. It's not during open time. But in there are two of the specialty dining restaurants, and that is Giovanni's Table and is it Chops that's in there? Hold on. I'm gonna look at this sign to make sure I tell you the right restaurant. Let's see. Yeah, so Chops, Giovanni's Table, and Windjammer all on this end. Okay, we are on deck 12, and here is where you've got your kids program, so like Adventure Ocean, Fuel, which Fuel is that teen area. The nursery's here, you've got a video arcade. Let me flip this around and I'll give you a bit of a tour of deck 12. All right. See, we're heading into the video arcade. This is fun, we spent some time here. I like the claw machine, although I just never seem to win. It's $2 a try, and you think, oh, I'm gonna get it, and then, oh, I'm gonna get it next time, so you keep doing it over and over and over, and before you know it, you spent like 20 bucks, and you never got a stuffed animal, or if you do get a stuffed animal, it was, you know, worth like $5, and you spent 20 bucks to get it, so. All right, so this is the arcade, goes way back there, so lots of games to play. This is the one that got me. I was trying to win that cute little pink and green leopard for my girls. Failed miserably. So Royal Caribbean,
That's not for you.
just take my money.
We can get you to this bag.
All right, now we're gonna go back out here, see more fun stuff. Oh look, there's Aquanauts right there, ages 3 to 5. So cute. Back in there. All right. My hair's gonna get crazy because we are going at quite a clip. I think they said we're going 22 miles per hour to try to get back in time. We had to leave Nassau today at 2 p.m. and now they gotta go pretty quick to get us home by tomorrow morning. All right, ping pong. Fun. Okay, here you got a big old water slide you can see from here. Not gonna access it from here, but look at that. It's pretty cool. So looky here, Voyagers, 9 to 11. So if your kids want to hang out with other kids, they can do Adventure Ocean. Look at these views. beautiful ocean views. See, that's why I'm so lucky to be able to do these top decks, because it's just so pretty. Y'all want to know what else? I think there's a jogging track on this level. Maybe it's on it. I don't know. That's also something I didn't take advantage of. There's one here. Again, for those of you who like to be fit on your cruises. I always figure maybe I'll indulge on the cruise, and then when I get home, that's when I gotta work hard and, you know. Anyway, sports court is deck 13, which I will go up there in a little bit and show you that. But we don't want to skip to deck 13 yet because we have more to see here. Fuel. This is where the teenagers go. Right here on deck 12. And oh my goodness, it's getting windy. Johnny Rocket. So you've got this little restaurant here. And my son and I came here. Oh, something exciting going on down there. My son and I came here the other night. Now this is an additional charge. This is not included in your cruise fare. But we came here, got him a milkshake the other night. And since we are gold members or whatever, I forget what they call it, we got 50% off milkshakes. So yeah, you got a milkshake for $3. Oh, here's your jogging track out here. Here it is. I knew it was here somewhere. And like I said, I haven't used it, but maybe you will. Maybe you're a disciplined person that will jog even when you're on vacation. Here it is, the jogging track. I told my son, I said, oh look, there's a jogging track, but it's just too hot and humid. And he said, Mom, who are you kidding? Even if it wasn't hot and humid, you would not be using the jogging track. And I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. So let's just not try to fool ourselves. Okay, over here. Splash Away Bay. Fun. Now, of course, that is deck 11, but we can see it so well from deck 12. And we got a sky lounge up here. So much fun stuff to show you on deck 13. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Look at that. What a perfect day. Other than the fact that it's hot and humid. It's so beautiful. Alright, so we're just gonna head inside, and then I'm gonna head up to deck 13 and pick back up. Okay, before I go to deck 13, I want to make one more stop on deck 12 and show you the Independence Day Spa entrance here. So there, you want to get a massage, you want to get, you know, oh my goodness, they have so many different kinds of treatments, facials, whatever. You can do that there. And now we are going to go up to deck 13, and I'll show you so much fun stuff up there. All right, so now I've come up to deck 13, and over here we have mini golf. This has been really fun. My son and I have played this twice. Cute little 9-course mini golf. And so I'll flip you around and show it to you. All right, there it is. Isn't it cute? It's got kind of this sea, ocean, you know, palm tree, surfboard theme. Super cute. All these great loungers up here. And even though our ship is very full this cruise, we haven't found it to be very busy up here. So if you want a place to sit and watch the ocean, or get these great, whatever these are, these loungers or whatnot, these beds, we found these to be open up here most of the time. So deck 13 by Mini Golf is a great place to come to be alone. Look, nobody here. You could be alone, watch the ocean, lay down on one of these. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the other side of deck 13, and oh my goodness, my hair is going everywhere. And we'll show you all the other fun stuff, because there's so much fun stuff in the sports court to show you. Okay, so we're about to go up these stairs, which will take us to the sports court, deck 13, and this is all the the great things you can find up there. And so you got the Flow Rider, Perfect Storm, which is the water slide, the Sky Pad, which the Sky Pad is actually deck 14, but that is like a trampoline where you wear VR, and so you're bouncing as you're looking at VR stuff. Pretty cool. The Sky Climber, which I'll show you that, the wall rock climbing, and a basketball court. But let's go up and take a look at everything. Now this is here at the rear of the ship. Look at this. Look at this Flow Rider. Now I've never been brave enough to try this. My daughter, who's 12, she did it at a water park. I always feel like there's so many people watching you here. And so maybe one day I'll do it when, you know, there aren't that many people watching. Because I'm sure it won't be very graceful. Okay. So now Sky Pad, that's up there. That'll be deck 14. So that's fun. And then over here, have a basketball court and a rock climbing wall. So look at that. It's a pretty tall rock climbing wall right there. Pretty awesome. So much fun stuff on this sports court here. Okay. So why don't I go ahead and go on up to 14, deck 4. Oh, it's not going to let me. No, we can't go up there right now, I don't think. Oh, it does say that it's open. Let's see, I think if I go to the other side, there's an observation area. We can look at that Sky Pad on deck 14. So this is pretty much deck 13. You've got your sports court with all this fun stuff to do. And then on the front of the ship, you have the mini golf course. And then deck 14 is going to be that Sky Pad on the rear, where you've got, you know, the big old trampoline with the VR. And then on the front of the ship, on deck 14, is the lounge. Okay, so here's your, oh, this is something my son and I have been doing, is cornhole. And here's your water slides. Pretty cool, huh? I looked at that earlier. Okay, now we're going to go up here. That's Perfect Storm. And I think, oh, here, they call them Typhoon and Cyclone are the two different slides. Now we're going to go up to the observation deck to see the Sky Pad. Okay, here we go. So everyone's bouncing. It's fun. I did this, and you can do it with or without the VR. I did it without. I thought I might get disoriented, yeah, or motion sick. So I just look at how high up. So I just did it without the VR, and that was fun. All right, and so, and then like I said, the front of the ship is a lounge on deck 14. All right, in deck 15 is their escape room, and my son and I were able to try this. The aesthetic is incredible. In fact, I have a picture. I have to stick it in here. They let us take a picture, and oh my goodness, it is so well themed. Just something to be aware of is you will probably be playing with a lot of other people. So in our group there were 13, and so just to let you know that. But it was a lot of fun and just very beautiful, very well done. So that's deck 15, and that's the only thing on deck 15 is that escape room. And hey, it was only $19.99 per person, which is super inexpensive for an escape room. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed this tour of Independence of the Seas. This was a great ship. Oops, sorry, I just put my hand in the video. I'm not used to doing this. My husband always does this. Like he videos. But it was a great ship. I feel like one of the things I love about Royal Caribbean is that, here, I gotta switch hands. My hand's getting tired. Okay. Is that the ships are all similar. So if you are familiar with, you know, like we've done Mariner of the Seas, Explorer of the Seas, so I kind of felt right at home. I was able to kind of jump in and kind of know most of the layout. There's a few differences, but I loved Independence of the Seas. I think it's maybe my top, maybe my favorite of all the royal ships that I've been on so far, but I haven't been on you know, any of those really, really huge ones yet. Looking forward to doing that. Anyway, I hope this tour was helpful. Hope you get to cruise Independence of the Seas at some point. Thanks for following along. Safe travels, everyone.